So our environmental is still 62. Overall, we're down to a 60 because you see these fields we're not touching up here are 57s. So those fields up north are actually driving down our average, which is interesting. The rest of these are all at 62.
How many do we want? 1, 2, 3.
Is there
4?
3 of us in the map still? I think there's 3 of us in the map. Yeah, we went 3. Question is, do we have the road track? Would be fine, right? Somebody back stuff in again.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be running with the 7 now, should I?
Well, it is the first stage, so it might be okay. I'm not sure.
I gotta go fill this thing up anyways. Oh wait, we need to buy herbicide.
Yeah, buy herbicide. Mrs. Professor, so I don't really know. Okay, I can drive this one. So spot spraying is gonna help our environmental. Oh, the weeds actually kind of look cool now because they're not like everywhere. Spot spraying is going to help our environmental quite a bit. I believe if we would do cover crops like oilseed radish, that would probably drive up our environmental too. Test a mechanical weeder on a small field. We could. We know that they just said that in chat a few minutes ago. What the difference was between the two. The spot spraying will get us like 10 more points on our thing, I think it is. Vigorous Bullet, I think you had those numbers in front of you, didn't you? I think. So, yeah, no, the weeders will work, but it gives you a lower... It's technically, if you're weeding, you're disturbing soil. As opposed to if you are... Which is funny, because it seems like they don't want you to spray. But then they're like, oh, if you spray, you get a better... If you spot spray, you get a higher output. Definitely as opposed to, you know, full-on spraying. It's definitely different. There. If you overall spray, it's bad. Because you're wasting chemical, in theory. There you go. 10 for the weeder. Okay. And 30. So adding 30 to our score is really going to be good. Now it's kind of going to suck. Those fields up north are dragging our like average down. But is what it is, I guess. Is what it is, I guess. Not a huge deal. I didn't really mean to. All right, okay. That just means we got to finish that project up there and make that into a field, which is going to kill our average because we're going to do a bunch of plowing. Plowing is bad.
Do we want to try to straighten your GPS out now, or?
Oh, I got it. We're good. We're good. I have GPS. I'm so excited. I've never been so excited for GPS, chat. Oh my goodness, chat. Woo-wee, look at me, boys. We got GPS. Woo. North, south? I'm good. Let's do it. Different tractor. I got a different tractor and it started working. How convenient.
Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe, yeah. Interesting. Okay, yeah. This is definitely going to be a GPS job, though.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
All right, do we have to do anything to this thing? Probably not. Just got boom height control. It doesn't look like it. We can adjust the width, but oh my, this is kind of cool. Look at it, just putting out little poofs. Little poofs. That's kind of neat, Jet. That's kind of cool. I don't know, Sean. I'm just not getting out of this tractor the rest of the day, okay? Just a little
I'm
poofs.
not tearing any crop up. It don't make sense.
Nah, it's still first stage. You're good. The only thing that's going to kind of suck about this is our ground speed, chat. And we have a lot of ground to cover. I'll do an Enro Sarge. But the cool thing is if you dip out over grass, you're not wasting chemical now.
Said
But
you're
now,
doing an Endro or?
yeah, I got an Enro. Okay, the animation could be better though, because like right here, it's not really getting the animation. That's kind of interesting though. Kind of interesting, chat. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's just the way I'm facing. The animation is like not working. Now imagine when the modders get, you know, do their thing and we get the Rubicon that goes fast with this technology on it. Be kind of neat, right? So no more somebody going, oh, you're overlapping, you're wasting. No, I'm not wasting time.
Ooh, score went way up.
77. Whoa. We haven't even done the whole field yet, and we're already at a 77? Dang, we might sell those soybeans, chat. We might sell them.
Okay, is that a bonus on top of?
So there's a certain percentage of like bonus that you can get on top of selling. So you get your base price plus another. It actually comes in as a separate line when you sell, Sarge. Does that make sense? Like you get your money and then you get a bonus.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe because the end is over grass. I was talking about the right side. There is some animation there, but to me it almost needs to be a little more. But it's not bad. It's not terrible, you know, chat? Really not. It's pretty awesome. Corian. Having a bug where pallets won't spawn at production. So we actually don't have any production sites on this map. We do have chickens and we are getting eggs spawning. But we do not actually have any and do not... there is animation there. It's just not a lot. Depends on your sun too. See, like out here it looks better. Of course now there's no weeds, so there's no animation. Out here it looks better. But yeah, we don't actually... I don't know about that bug. I haven't heard about that one today. Wouldn't surprise me that's a thing. Okay, yours are fine. So what I will say is obviously update today. And it seems like with Farm Sim... Yo, that's my setup in Discord right there. That would be lit. It seems like with Farm Sim... Whenever there's an issue, it doesn't seem like everybody has the same issue. It seems like some people have it and other people don't have it. Is what it really kind of seems like. To be honest. Yeah, update. On your career in private server, you might want to file a bug report, which I know they don't do like they used to with that. Yeah. Probably going to be an issue with the update. They are apparently working on a hot fix for some stuff. I don't know if that's one of them or not, but might be something to let them know about. I'm assuming they're getting flooded today with, you know, people having issues, right? But no need to apologize for asking a question in my chat. Even if I just answered it, I'll answer it again. I don't mind. The title's interesting, made you click, Wazzer, thank you. Carson worked really hard on that, I'm sure. Wait. Are we still under a like a frost warning, chat? Still? Is it going to do that again tonight? We had frost here last night, chat. They said, "File, appreciate you." But no need to apologize for asking questions. That is not needed. Yeah. So chat, we had frost last night. And it's going to be 76 tomorrow at 83 on Friday. 84 on Saturday. Welcome to Missouri. Gotta love it. I will say there's one thing about this sprayer, Sarge.
What's that?
We're not using any spray.
Oh, I probably bought way more than we need.
Ghost.
I bought enough to refill these.
No, that's fine. I mean, I'm at 96% still.
Me too.
Ghost. Ghost. I can't look directly at my camera because that light's kind of bright. Now I just see like light rings of light. Can't do that. Ghost. Going fishing Saturday, gonna be sweet. Nice. Hi, Ghost. That's all I'm gonna say. Hi. Hey, Chuck. What's up, Chuck? How you doing? Welcome in. You can ask any question and it's okay. You're right. I did say that. Wheels. For the record. Wheels. But that's all we're talking about that question. Ghost is over there like not paying attention. She's like, I have a bad question to ask John. Here we go. I can troll right now. I'm gonna type in chat, right? That's what it is. It's fine. I'm here for it. And that hitch has a steerable part too. That's kind of cool. So it follows my wheel tracks, even though my I don't think I have the right tractor for this sprayer, chat. Just throwing it out there. Yes, Mickey, I'm having problems too. My GPS wouldn't work in a different tractor. I had to reset my controls, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. You're paying attention. Uh-huh. What does my coffee mug say, if you're paying attention? Because I just took a drink a minute ago. What's my coffee mug say? It's questions for Ghost and Ghost only, chat. I'm waiting. Oh, goodness. Sand is for God. You don't listen, bro. Sand doesn't listen. He ruins everything. Possibly available on Saturday, chat. Merch drop Saturday? What do y'all think? Any question. Yep. Ask any question. I just may not answer it. After I... Yeah, okay. You're tired? That's weird, Chuck. Or you mean like your HUD? Your 5 years. What would my 5-year-old self do first? Oh my God. The HUD. Okay. What would my 5-year-old self do first? Probably realize that I had like more than $1.50 to my name and go buy like farm toys with it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Probably that's what my 5-year-old self would do. Is realize that I had more than $5 and go buy farm toys with my money. Yeah. That a good answer, chat? That's a good answer, right? Yeah, so we're not going to spend like any money on herbicide anymore, huh? Wow. Pretty great, not gonna lie. You'd buy. Well, yeah, because like you would realize that you actually had like more than $3, right? Goes like same, right? Be like, I actually have money. Which is what you do now. So. Okay. Yeah, you're good, Ghost. I knew what you meant. You're good. The weeds now show up as dead, do they? Yes, they do. Oh, our field's got... Not gonna say what I think that looks like. Nope. Nope. What would the... Oh, man. I don't know, Chuck. I don't know what, like, child version of me would think of, like, present version of me. That's a... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely, like, and I'm not saying I live with, like, regret a little bit, but, like, there's definitely, if I could go back and be a kid again, I would try to do a few things different. You know? Like, maybe not flirt with, like, the girl that used to live up the street with me nearly as much. I flirted with her way too much. And nothing ever came out of it. Don't worry. Way too much, chat. Yeah. Or tell myself to spend more time with my grandparents. That's probably something I would go back and, like, tell myself to do. That'd be a big one. Yeah. I know that's like, yeah, hitting real there, but you know, something I'd probably tell myself to do if I could, like, you know, go back and tell, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. That'd probably be a thing. Be careful who you make friends with on the internet. How about that one, chat? You know, like that Chuck guy. Wait, I'm kidding. Not anybody present. It's people from the past is who I'm referring to here. That's probably something I would do. Yeah. Just saying. Avoid certain streamers. I don't mean anybody present. Unless they're lurking, I don't know. But I don't mean anybody that I'm, like, currently friends with or talk to at all. Some of you know. Some of you know. Yeah. Although, you know, at the same time, I will say, like, I learned a lot. So, like, some bad life experiences, you know, you learn from them, right? And you get up, dust yourself off, and keep on walking, right? Darkline, what's going on? Yeah. That's the way I like to look at it, chat. I learned a lot from that whole bad time, those couple of years there, you know? I learned a lot, chat. Darkline, I'm great. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Just doing a little precision farming. We're doing some spot spraying currently with the precision farming DLC. We're gonna put our sprayer boom down so we can run right next to, I think this is Black Cat. Yeah, it's Black Cat. Run our boom down on the ground so we can cross over just fine. We'll be good to go. Pizza. Chuck, you're not wrong, sir. You're not wrong. It just, it sucks to learn some life lessons in the public eye. You know? That part kind of sucks. Okay, now put the boom all the way up on this thing. It looks way cooler, by the way. Throwing it out there. You really see the poof. It looks like the cold gas thrusters on a starship. Or on a booster. Falcon 9, that's what it looks like. The cold gas thrusters. You may have lifted that from Game of Thrones. Hey, it's true though, Chuck. It's true. Matt, hello. Matt, we're all dying to know. We're all dying to know. Two things, Matt. Two things. You could probably guess both of my questions for Matt. We're dying to know. There's two very important questions for Matt. I wonder if he'll just know them. I wonder if he'll just know them. I wonder. Yeah, Matt C/Ears Pizza and perks up, right? That's not my question for Matt. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? That is not my question for Matt. I know, right, Polar Bear? I am too. Matt, did you get the PC rearranged this weekend? Last weekend. 487. That's not a question. Did you get the PC rearranged? That's the one question. The second question is just like funny. Okay. It's a funny question. It's a very Matt question though. Oh goodness. All at once? Wait. So you did? Our 487 chickens all at once would take down. I'm so confused. The other question is how much. You're dodging the. Matt didn't do it. I'm just saying it now. He didn't do it, chat. Sarge, I'm just gonna go like all the way to the other side. We can just go where I'm at 90% still.
Yeah,
This
same
is
here.
crazy, chat. They're gonna run for. I was worried about the capacity. I was really worried about the capacity on these sprayers, but I'm still at 90%. So like, this is great. Why don't you answer the first one? Dang it, that was a question. Dang it. I've used all my questions. Sorry. He is avoiding the question. The second question is how much Easter candy did you buy the day after Easter? That's the second question. Right, Sean? Right, Mrs. Professor? Oh, goodness. I'm telling you, it's the cold gas thrusters, chat. That's what this sprayer has. Just like a Falcon 9. That's what it looks like. It actually kind of does. Oh, goodness. Funny. Marshall's that? I got you, man. Okay. So back to the... No, never mind. It does, right, Chuck? It really does. Funny. Very, very funny. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Farmer Ryan, right? I will say in Matt's defense, though, he is also wanting to, like, completely rearrange his entire, like, setup. It's not just to get a PC out of the box and hook the sucker up. It's a lot of rearranging and stuff, too. Yeah. Did I see the launch on... Yes, Mrs. Professor. I thought the rocket blew up on the pad. It's in the dry. Oh, and he ran out of cake. Oh, so wait, Matt, are you streaming tonight then? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, and Matt, I mean, hey, in fairness, chat, Matt does work a very demanding, like, full-time job too. You do have to remember that. You know, so sometimes, you know, sleep needs to happen, right, chat? Just saying. Okay, you will be streaming. New PC or old PC? Are you waiting? Are you wanting to like surprise your stream? The packing peanuts went flying. Wow. But like I said, guys, he's, you know, wanting to rearrange and everything too. It's there's a lot to it, you know. Yeah, I actually like yelled at my monitor. I was like, "Oh," and then they cut and it was going, and I was like, "Okay." How much has the environmental gone up? Okay, so on the fields that we've sprayed, it's up to 77 now. Total. Giggity. Our total's at 69 because these fields up here are dragging us down and these other fields. So we might have to do something with those north fields. I don't really want to, but we might have to get our environmental up. Okay. Gotcha, Matt. Gotcha. Giggity. Giggity chat.
Look, see what we got up there.
We might have to just plant something, Sarge, just to plant it. I was really hoping to get that project done, but that ground is so uneven that it is a nightmare. We had 3 of us working on it, and that was a pretty good like crew. One person I was working on it for a while by myself, not the strat.
Let's see, because we got what, 1, 2, 4 fields basically.
Yeah, we might just have to plant something.
Yeah, plant them in grass.
Good. We can plant them in soybeans, can't we? Still.
Well, we could do that too.
What does the black mean? Like on here, those different soil types. This is the soil type map here, guys. Yeah, we can still plant soybeans. We might do that actually.
Yeah. The only reason why I mentioned grass is if we still weren't ready to deal with them.
True.
Puts a crop down that won't die.
Well, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say now that probably like, you know, Thursday, because I like to like watch a stream while I'm working, you know, so like between Matt's stream Thursday night and like Ghost stream Thursday night, I'm gonna be in here cutting trees down. Maybe like Friday night too. So Ghost, you better stream. Calling you out, dang, sorry. Sorry. But tonight I have TV to watch, so I won't do it tonight, but yeah, so hopefully before Saturday we'll have that done. Just saying. Did you at least peek at the new PC? Everybody's dying to know about Matt's PC. It's so funny. Oh, Ghost, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yeah, no pressure. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't really. You do what you got to do, you know? Just saying. You do what you got to do. I can always watch King of the Hill, you know? It's like, I laugh either way, so. King of the Hill last night was great. It was an episode where they were fishing, and Hank Hill ended up buying like cocaine, and he ended up using that as fish bait. It was funny. It was a whole thing how he got to that. Anyway, it was really funny. I was laughing really hard last night out here. Yeah. Usually Chuck. Dang it, Chuck. Come on. You probably like asked for an extra like soggy tuna fish sandwich or something, right? So rude. Take one for the team, Chuck. Come on. Dang it, Chuck. Dang it, Bobby. Wait. Went all Hank Hill on you. Sorry. I'm watching King of the Hill on Hulu. I'm watching it on Hulu, and I think the next one I'm going to watch is Futurama. Because, like, I remember watching Futurama, like, as a youngin', but, like, I want to rewatch it. I think I'd appreciate it a lot more now. Gets angry and breaks things. Chuck, we need to, like, talk about your anger issues, you know? Maybe if he saw the sun once in a while, that might help, you know? Ghost, we need to build, you need to build, Chuck like a yard, you know, like at a prison. How they have like a fenced in yard, you know? Yes, I planted with it today. Left. Hello, by the way, welcome in. I do Hank Hill. Do I, Mrs. Professor? Thank you. Dang it, Bobby. There's always something inappropriate I want to say that's actually a quote from, it was a quote from, Beavis and Butthead, because King of the Hill, like, Hank Hill kind of came from Beavis and Butthead or whatever. It's like a spinoff. But there was a character on Beavis and Butthead that was basically Hank. And I always want to, like, say that quote, but it's inappropriate, so I can't say it on stream, but I used to say it all the time, but I can't. I can't. You need a few minutes in the yard. Or maybe just like an ankle, like to a chain, you know? like a big dog crate, Ghost, you know? My neighbor has a thing in their backyard for their dogs. Yeah. Hey, I just need something like that, you know? It's just like chain link fence, you know?
Okay, does the quote have something to do with the tool shed?
It does.
Okay.
Yes. I just can't say it on stream.
No, you should.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Apparently I have dinner plans on Wednesday night, chat. Okay. Yes, Ghost. And that's all we're not, no, we're done with that conversation, chat. Don't go into any more than that, please. Chat, don't do it. The timeout hammer will swing. Don't do it. As I said, it's a funny quote, but I can't say it here on the stream. It's family friendly here. Stop talking. Yes. Don't do it, chat. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. That's too funny. It's a great quote, though. It's like the one quote I remember from Beavis and Butthead, obviously besides like, you know, Julio stuff and a few other things, but yeah. Going back to King of the Hill though, it is amazing how much stuff is on King of the Hill that's like a visual thing. Like if you're not watching the show, you're going to miss out on some really like dry visual comedy, you know? The show, I don't remember that from years ago. Of course, it's been a long time since I've watched any King of the Hill. But, man, it is just... It's great. I've really been enjoying watching it. I don't get to watch a lot. I watched like 3 episodes last night, though. Because, you know, somebody wasn't streaming. Wonder who that was. Oh, it's all good. All good. I'm joking. No, it was totally fine. Totally fine. All right, chat. This is going to take me an hour to get across this field, I think, right? We can turn this sprayer up to like 10, 12, 15. Actually, hey, we got another person here. Left, you want a sprayer? Where's Left at? What's he doing? Left? There'll be a sprayer at the shop for you. Sarge, what'd you do to it besides make it smart? Was that it?
Basically, I can get it real quick if you want me to.
I got it. I got it pulled up.
Okay.
Good.
Basically, you just have to turn on the thing.
Left, you're gonna move beans Okay, you can do that, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see, what are we up to now? So apparently you don't need to do a lot of like spraying in the field to get your environmental to come all the way up to. It's like all I've done over here is like the 3 sides of that 26 field, and the environmental's up. So that is interesting. You don't really need to do a lot. And the other thing with this sprayer is when you get to the end, you don't need to turn it off, chat, because there's no weeds to spray, so it's not going to do anything. That's kind of slick. It's amazing how much spray we're saving right now, you know? We need this technology on a bigger sprayer, though. It's actually kind of incredible, and this is a real thing with the spot spraying. I don't know if it's like fully out there, but I know like I've seen sprayers that do it. And basically those things on top are cameras or sensors that are sensing the weeds and then apply and spray when needed. Pretty cool. And start planting. What? Oh, yeah, we could do that too. We do need to plant up north, I guess. I wasn't going to, but to get our overall environmental score higher than, 69, we need to plant some more. We'll plant spot spray. There's some crazy laser one too. Have you guys seen the one where it actually electrocutes the weeds? Y'all ever seen that? Ah, crazy. There's a big transformer that runs off a PTO on a tractor, like a big generator and a transformer and stuff. Crazy. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I think our tractor's a little oversized for it, but I have GPS working on this one, so I'm not switching to something else. Just saying. That's not happening, chat. Oh, yeah. So, I got a text a minute ago saying that we're going to my sister's house for dinner tomorrow to celebrate something in the family. It's a birthday from somebody, not saying who. And not saying their birthday's tomorrow, but we're doing it tomorrow. Would it be bad if I showed up with beer to like be around my family? Would that be bad, chat? And not shared it with anybody, just for me. Just beer for me. Would that be okay? Get a little drunk, deal with my family, would that be okay? Just walk in, put a 30 rack on the counter and say party's here? Need the work speed thing. It might be a consideration for this Black Cat, yeah. Put it in a soda package. There you go. Let's go. Perfectly acceptable, Chuck says. There you go. I'm going with Chuck. Llama, that's what your dad did. Gotcha. There's a side of your family you would need drinks to be around. I think, I didn't realize this till just a few years ago, really. It's been a while, though. 7 years. I never realized that about families. Like, our family got along. And then, well, stuff happened, and not really much of a thing anymore. Just throwing it out there. Yeah. But I didn't attend like any, I mean, you guys know I was here like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. I didn't attend any family functions, so I should probably attend tomorrow. It's not I can't use you guys as an excuse. I don't stream on Wednesday nights. Dang it. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Hey, chat, bonus Wednesday stream? Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm going to go hang out with my family. Oh, goodness. That's funny. I could, but no, I should hang out with the family. Chuck, you wouldn't go? Eh. Oh, I know, Pepper. I could stream, yeah. I definitely could stream. Oh, it's in my contract with nobody that I'm not allowed to stream tomorrow. Sorry. What, llama? For what it is we're going for, then like I'll go. Does that make sense? The reason why we're doing it is why I'll go. Drink beer at Oliver's. Maybe I'll just pregame. Maybe that's the strat. I'll just show up like kind of drunk. How about that? I won't drive, but like I'll just show up there like kind of drunk, you know? I don't want to be like that brother or that uncle, you know? But not a bad idea. Maybe I'll just tailgate the party beforehand, you know? I'll show up early. Just tailgate outside my sister's house. Play some cornhole. I think tailgate. Start pre-gaming now? I only have one beer in my fridge, though. Already marinated. Yes, Chuck. No. No, I don't know. I know this might be a shock, but like two Sundays ago, something like that. The brother that I can't stand was he came to the farm. And don't tell any of my family members this. None of them are watching right now. But like, we actually talked. We didn't like solve any problems that we have between us, but like we talked about like internet and stuff because he's got fiber and there's a chance I'll be getting fiber soon. And we like talked about different stuff. It was kind of weird. He wasn't like super obnoxious, annoying like normal. He was kind of like chill. So yeah, we actually talked a little bit. It was really strange though. I will tell you all that much. It was really strange. But you know, it's been like 7-8 years since we've had our drama. Or not, no, it hasn't been that long. It's been like 4 or 5 years. So like maybe it's time to, on my end, like let some stuff go. You know, I mean, it's hard for me to let go of the fact that like my own brother tried to sue me or wanted to sue me like twice. That's pretty hard to like let that go, you know, but it's kind of I'm never going to forget because I know what kind of person he is, but like it's not as like, there's not as much salt in that wound, you know? It's a step, Chuck. I don't know if it's the right direction or wrong direction, but it's a step, you know? So it was kind of weird. Because to be honest, like we hadn't really said a word to each other since before mom passed. It was like we used to talk about like her. We never talked about like, you know? Yeah. Which part's crazy though? He tried to sue me. It is pretty. It's a wild story, chat. It's a wild story, honestly. Forgive, but don't forget. Yeah. Yeah. Yard match. Wait, you mean like fist fight the guy? I would destroy him. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. So like we started the whole suing thing, for those of you that don't know. Not a fun story, but I don't mind talking about it too much. We started Puma Plow together. We started this Twitch channel together. We started our YouTube channel together. And we were making content on YouTube. Like a lot of it. And we started Twitch streaming together. We started YouTube first, then we started streaming after that. And it got to the point where like we were really just at each other's throat constantly, and like for people that were here and were watching the content at the time, like you could tell it was like every little thing annoyed one of us or the other one of us or whatever. And it just got to be like a really toxic like work environment. And of course, when there's money involved, when you're talking family, It's awful. And it wasn't even that much money either. It was only YouTube at the time was making money. And, yeah, it was really bad between us personally. And like, I used to come home and just, oh, it was terrible what I would unload on my poor parents. And, finally one Saturday we got into it 5 minutes before a stream. Yeah, right, Sean? We got into it 5 minutes before a stream one night, and I just got up and I was like, I'm not doing this. And I just left his house because we had like a studio set up over there and everything. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do this. We're not going to be like mad at each other 5 minutes before a stream and sit here for 4 hours and try to like, you know, produce content, you know? And so I thought things were fine because he streamed that night, and then I streamed like Monday by myself. Like I did streams from my house too. And he streamed 2 nights that week, which is what our schedule was. We would stream together one night and then separate each a couple nights during the week. And that was kind of nice because like we're part-time streamers, you know, and you had free time still. And it was working. And then like one night my dad and I came home from the farm, and he's sitting in my house and he's like, well, I'm done. And I was like, that's great. I'm not. That was basically how that went down. And then I said, well, what's that mean for all the stuff in your basement, meaning all the equipment? And he got super grumpy about it. You know, at the time there was a spreadsheet. This is the awkward part of the conversation. At the time there was a spreadsheet that had like every dollar Puma Plow ever spent, every dollar we had ever put back in, or who put money in, whatever. Somehow whenever I put money in to buy equipment, tech, whatever, it never got marked down on the spreadsheet that like I put money in, you know? But every cent he put in got marked on the spreadsheet, of course. And so then magically when he said like he was done, that he was going to quit, magically that spreadsheet, it just was gone. Magically. And so basically what he sued me or wanted to sue me for, he actually threatened me once, like verbally, with a lawsuit and a letter. And then he sent a certified letter to the house to prove like we got it. And what he was basically suing me for was like $4,000 because he deemed that's what the Puma Plow name was worth. And it's like, well, the Puma Plow name is worth $0 if I go hit delete right now. And I was very close to just actually deleting the channel. And I was going to start over. I was going to rebrand myself and start over YouTube and Twitch from zero. And I'm glad I didn't do it. Because everything kind of worked out eventually, because, and this is the part of the story that's really crazy, and some of you guys are going to, there have been people in the past that pick on me for this part. I was going to let him sue me. I was going to go to court and just be like, okay, where's the documentation saying you spent $1 on anything? Because he didn't have it. Because he deleted the spreadsheet. And keep in mind, like, there was money coming in that was unaccounted for too in this spreadsheet. I could prove that we were getting money from YouTube because I had access to the YouTube side. I could prove that it was paying out, but couldn't prove where it went. But I was going to let him sue me. Bring it on. You know, we'll go to court and they'll laugh at you. Was my opinion. My mother stepped in and decided she was done hearing about it and wrote him a check and never asked me for a penny. So Mom, I don't know if he ever cashed it, to be honest. Mom never said anything. But yeah, Mom wrote him a check and said, let it go. He might have, Sean, but it would have been really bad for him because we were making money. Like, we actually took pay out of Puma Plow a few times back in the day. Like, oh, Christmas is coming up. Here's like, you know, $500. Most of the time we didn't get any money out of Puma Plow. We would just kind of let it sit in an account. And that way, if we needed, you know, a new Xbox or whatever, we would just use the money we had. But occasionally we would actually like take money out and like, hey, cool, we have like money, you know? But yeah, Mom wrote him a check and told him to let it go, and he did. I ended up going over and getting like all the equipment out of his house. Some of it went missing, but you know, I didn't cause too much of a fuss. I was just kind of done with it at the time, you know. So, yeah. It really is, Mrs. Professor. And, you know, it wasn't even that much money. I think it was more like creative side. Like he always wanted to do this, or he didn't like my ideas and I didn't really like his ideas. And just family working together, the money definitely didn't help. Yeah. That's exactly what your mom would have done. Yeah, Chuck, I hear you. Yeah, mom was not about the shenanigans either. No. But that definitely put a strain on, like, the whole family. Because, like, my sister and him, they worked together. So, like, she immediately took his side. And still to this day, I don't really have a good relationship with my sister because of it. I don't really have a good relationship with most of my family. Like, my siblings, to be honest. And a lot of it was around this whole thing. You know, like, I guess maybe they just assumed I'm the youngest. I should just cave and do whatever, but like, no. I am on the same tank, Sanya. Yep. I sure am. And I know, chat, that's kind of a heavy thing, but like, yep. Wait, Llama, is this your other account? What's up? How's it going? Yeah. So that's why, yeah. That's the whole thing, basically, guys. I know it's a crazy story, but you might have lost a bet. Did you just change your name? What? I'm so confused. Oh, the other one. You just changed your name, Llama? Wow. All right, bro. All right. Yeah, kind of a crazy story. And then, like, my opinion was, honestly, like, you're gonna threaten to sue me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want anything to do with you. Because for a long time, looks at the viewer list to make sure family's not watching. For a long time, I wanted to throw hands. And I know that's not the answer, and that's not going to fix anything, but it would have made me feel better as I was sitting in jail, you know, because he definitely would have called on me. But I did. I wanted to throw hands. I didn't want to see him. I didn't want to be around him. It was bad. It was bad for a long time. Like, nope. And any little thing, like, he would just, like, at the farm, I swear he'd just do stuff to annoy me. Like, just do random stuff, just try to, like, push my buttons, you know? Oh, yeah. But I'm not really a violent person, first off. And second off, I know that's not the answer either, you know? Just saying. I've never been in a fight, by the way, chat. Never in my life. You kind of wanted the name change. I got you. Try it, Chuck. Thank you. But yeah, I wanted to for a long time. Yeah. Still, I mean, I try to avoid him as much as possible because it's not good to be around him for my mental health. And I've realized in the past, you know, couple years that, like, my mental health should be my, like, #1 priority in life. Should be up pretty high, you know. Being around him is just not necessarily a good thing for it. So yeah. So Chad, that variable speed mod, am I right? Who's ready for it? I think I am. I think I'm ready for it, chat. We'll add it before me. We'll add it before Thursday. We'll be back on this map on Thursday, by the way, chat. Is this the brother Hey, that was an accident. And that was years before any of this other drama. And no, it's not the same brother. I have 5 brothers. So when I talk about a brother, usually it's a different one. So Yeah, yeah, I said 5. There's 6 boys in my family and a girl. It's 3 boys, girl, 3 boys in my family. Big family. Mom came from a family of 5. My dad came from a family of 3. So, definitely a big family here. It had a whole baseball team, you know? How do we pay for the car? Left, we sold a bunch of wood chips up north. Well, first I took a loan, and then we sold wood chips. Paid back the loan. Yeah. Mom, you're an only child? I gotcha. Black Cat, honestly, it's like a multi-person thing, man. If you really want to, you can. Just, like, don't crash the server. El Diablo, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, if you really, really want to. Otherwise, I'll work on it. I probably won't work on that project till like Thursday night and then Friday night, or Thursday night and Friday after stream then. Something like that. So, but yeah. Joe, as far as I know, they have not put a hotfix out yet. How does the sprayer work? It's magic, El Diablo. Basically on top of the sprayer boom, El Diablo, those would be like cameras / sensors. They're like little webcams in there. Here, let's go in the center here. They're like little webcams, basically. And they're looking down at the ground, and they can identify weeds. And basically, they tell the nozzle when to open or close. Basically, is what it is. Spot spraying. They're Logitech C920s, right? Or wait, something like that. Definitely Logitech, yeah. John Deere, powered by Logitech. There's some kind of fancy sensor, probably. I don't know what they actually are. But basically magic, okay? It just needs to go a little faster, though. You have to have precision farming on to use this, El Diablo. So if you want precision farming, then yeah, sure, that's fine. But this is only available for precision farming right now. And notice our weeds don't grow in like an all over. This is the new precision farming weeds as well. They grow in random. Why does it look like that one's flipping us off, chat? Giants is inappropriate, chat. Jeez. They're NSA cameras made in Roswell. Yes. Yes, they are. Have we tried new cloths? Not yet, Jeff. We'll probably end up with one.
Hello.
Hey, it's Trent. Hi, Trent.
Hello.
How was your road trip?
It was alright. Bouncy.
It is a lot of extra work. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want it, El Diablo, you're more than welcome to. I'll put it on there for you, but it's up to you guys, not me. Looks like a 2-legged turtle. Oh, that one looks inappropriate. Like, I smashed my middle finger with a hammer, and then I'm going to show you. Trent, this sprayer is pretty cool, but boy, it's kind of slow.
Yeah, I realize that.
Yep, but I'm still at 70%. I've been spraying forever. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But we got our first crop in the ground. We've got our environmental score up to 77. 71 total. But 77 on these fields we're working on. Our home field is going to bring down our average. Okay, that's kind of dumb. It's not a field anymore. I don't like that part, but whatever. Can't do anything about it.
I just miss having GPS.
Go clear your controls for it, Trent. So go into your controls, Trent. Are you in your game? All right.
I am going to be in like seconds.
Let me know when you're in your game. I'll show you on stream. Or do you have stream up?
Yeah, but I'll be on delay.
Okay. Well, then I'll pull it up now, so in 10 minutes. Basically, what I had to do is I reset my controls to default, which I don't know if that's going to mess with anything you have. And then I had to clear out the whole right side, the right column for them. And then I was gotten a different tractor, and then they started working. So, I don't know. It's really strange. The headlight mod's definitely broken, though.
Oh, yeah.
And I think we're going to bring on that speed mod. Not the real speed mod, but the adjustable work speed or whatever it's called. And bump our sprayers up a little bit. We don't own this one.
Low_this cheered X500. Hey John, you going to do soil sampling?
Loviz, thank you very much for the 500 biddies. We actually bought the maps. So we...
Yeah, that's what I did too, so I didn't have to do that hard work.
Yeah, so what we did instead... So all of our fields have been sampled. All of our fields, I guess, except for our homestead field, which... That's kind of... I don't know if I like that. That's not... Why can't I get that to pop up? Or I can't get that to pop up to, like, buy it. I don't know. But basically, you click on your field and you can purchase the info for it. So that's what we did. Whoa, where are we going? We're out in a tree. Appreciate the 500 biddies, though. Thank you. Right, we will probably... maybe get a modded, maybe have to mod the soil sampler like I did in 19, because the radius is not that big on it. Sampling.
Oh, mine's only 57%.
For what, your environmental?
Yeah.
Pick it up, Trent. Brian did go all out on sampling, yeah. He gets really, you know, excited about some things in life, okay? Sampling apparently is one of them.
I think it might help if I finish planting the field.
Probably. Yeah. And I made a whoopsie on here, Trent.
Oh, yeah?
When I started planting, I had my fertilizer set to manual.
Oh.
So I was pouring down the fertilizer. I was like, man, this is taking its HUD. I'm going to be emptying like a lap.
I think I still got mine on auto from default.
But we were planting soybeans, so it doesn't really need fertilizer anyway. So, yeah, I was putting down like 200 or something pounds per acre, square, whatever it is. I was putting down a lot by accident. I was like, well, whoopsie, that's my bad. It happens, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of amusing. And then I guess we have the RTK buildings somewhere, right? Yeah, those same buildings from last time. We'll have to put those out around the farm at some point.
Yeah, and you do the same.
At some point. But being able to purchase the map is kind of nice. So you don't actually have to soil sample.
Yeah, that I do like also.
Yeah, that part's kind of nice. Yep, Chet, we're playing on the French map, the HAUT-BEYLERON. I found a game cartridge today too, Chat. Totally by accident. Didn't know it was there. Kind of excited about that, actually. I thought we found them all. But apparently not. I thought Phil ran around that first night on here and found them all before stream that night. But I guess he missed one, or didn't know about it. I thought it was kind of amusing.
I don't think he got anywhere near all of them.
Really? You'd have to go count them up. It was up in the woods, Sarge.
Huh.
There's that one. It looks like an old like bridge. It has like stairs on the one end, kind of like an old walkway.
Okay.
And it was up there.
All right.
Right on the end of it. So, hey, money's money, you know? I'm okay with it. We definitely need, you know, more, so. I was cool with it. I just thought it was funny. I did not expect to see any because I thought we had them all, but apparently not. So I don't know how many more are out there. Guess we'll have to go in the house and count them up, huh? I would check that page, but you know, multiplayer, we don't have the stats or the other word that I can't say, page. Just saying. Boy, my air conditioning kicked on. It is lovely in here all of a sudden, chat. It is lovely in here. All about having that AC, chat. All about it. Really gonna need it coming up on Saturday, chat. Gonna be 84 here now, they're saying. Oh, well, golly. That's like sweating weather. Just saying. South train's full? Okay. I'll get left, thank you. Appreciate it.
Kind of strange they reset all your keybinds.
Right, did you get it to work?
Yeah, I had to reassign them.
AC, where in the country do I live? I live just
Midwest.
outside of St. Louis, Missouri. And I'm in my garage. That's why it's weird to have air conditioning. I'm in my garage and I have my own like little, not a mini split. It's like a little heat pump thing, but AC, it's great. You'll take 84 any day. Chuck, you live like on the equator, okay? It's hot down there. Chuck does not live on the equator, chat. But he might as well. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. It's 38 right now where you're at, Tang. So it's not hot outside necessarily, but computers make a lot of heat. And I don't have like a window, and I wouldn't open a window because like there's neighbors' dogs barking and, you know, stuff like that going on. I can't really open a window. But, yeah, so I have an air conditioner. So I run my air conditioner a lot when other people would be like, it's fine, you don't need an air conditioner. Like, it's actually cold in my house right now. But because of the heat out here, the computers. You've seen 100 twice in the last week, Chuck. Really? I know that's not directed at me, but dang, Chuck. Dang, Chuck. This is 104. Yeah, PC rooms are always warm. Yeah. And these, especially the gaming PC. The gaming PCs, although it's not running hard. It's not. Neither PC is running that hard. Stream PC, the video card's running a little 60%, but you know, you can definitely tell. Let's put it that way. Or let's put it this way. Like when I started before stream today, I actually had heat on out here. When I took my 3 o'clock break, I was like, I need air conditioning. As soon as I get done streaming, I will turn off my air. I will turn my air off because it'll cool down out here just fine. And then I'll render later, and well, you know, yeah. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I'll be rendering, yeah, at some point tonight after. I got shows to watch with Dad. After we watch our shows, then I'll be back at the computer. Do some rendering. Be a good time. Got a lot of uploading to do right now too. Set that up before I go in the house for dinner. Here in a little bit, chat. Yeah. And hopefully, chat, remember, I'm hoping to have an announcement for you guys on Thursday. St. Louis makes sense with the cards hat I wear sometimes. Yeah, it's over here. I was going to get it. It's under like 3 other hats. Yep. I live just outside. I'm in one of the suburbs around St. Louis is where I'm at. So yeah. No, I'm not doing a cooking stream. I have an ultimate idea that involves a cooking stream, but like it would take a mountain to move to make it happen. It'd be way cool though. The new forklift allows you to stack pallets 7 high. I don't want to stack pallets 7 high in Farmson. No. Nope. I live under the arch. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is great here. The Wi-Fi is great. But I'm hoping to have an announcement. I want to talk to somebody at some point, hopefully. And give them a heads up before I just don't want to go public with it until I, you know. But hopefully, chat. Hopefully. Who wants to stack pallets anyway, right? Can I use an auto load trailer to do that, or what? He's 23% for the big field. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. No. Used to be a Yankees fan. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of the Cardinals, but I don't like follow every single day what they're doing. I don't know. I'll watch a game if I happen to see it like on TV. If I walk through the house and a game's on, I don't like turn the TV or anything, but yeah. You're a depressed Reds fan. You should hang out with Hunter there, Llama. Hunter's a big Reds fan. And boy, if they win like one game, I'll know about it because Hunter will come and rub it in my face. Don't worry. Yeah, it's crazy. He's crazy. Nice guy, but crazy at the same time. Yeah. Alrighty, chat. It is 6 o'clock. We are done. We're done spraying. We actually... Do we turn these sprayers back in? Or do we keep them because we need to get those other fields, don't we?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to hold them for a day.
Because, like, if we want to sell soybeans this year... Dang.
So, you're still thinking beans on the north?
Yeah, if we're going to plant anything, we should plant beans, right?
All right.
Yeah, we'll just hang on to these because it's only one day of rental. We're probably gonna want to take the small cedar up there because of the hills, but I wouldn't worry about it. That sounds like a good Thursday project, you know?
That was gonna be my next question.
Yeah, we're good. All right, Llama, we'll catch you. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, Sarge, honestly. Is Matt live? He is. Okay, he just went live. All right. Wasn't sure. All right. Yeah. Well, let's work on that. We'll just kind of pause the map here. Anybody like Black Hat was asking if he could stay in and cut trees. That's fine. But let's just hold on field work. We'll wait and do it on Thursday. Okay. I think that's the strap. All right. I'm out of here. I will catch you guys. If you're in after like 10 o'clock, I'll be back. Otherwise, have a good night.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Those of you watching on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.